huge salmon. Oh, far out. Holy moly. Good day guys, how you going? Made it all the way back to good old Parson's Beach. So we continue our journeys. Petrol prices are going through the roof, so I've decided to come back to South Australia, bunker down, and I know how to save on fuel around this state in terms of where I travel and where I'm going to spend my time. I've got a few commitments here in the next month or so, so yeah, we might be bunkered down here exploring South Australia for the next month or so. So see how it all pans out. Let's go and have a look at see what the beach looks like for the first time for 2026's salmon season. I mean, you can't really call it a season now because I caught those salmon back in summertime, which I think was in January. I'm not quite sure. I think it was December or January, not sure. So it could be 2026. Let's have a look. Great reveal. And we have, yeah, good. It's a nice setup. That's fantastic. So you might not be able to see it. I'll try and zoom in. Zoom right in. I'll use some markers on the screen. So I'm looking about there somewhere. There used to be a reef there. And just on the other side of the reef, there's a deep ledge. In fact, it's looking so good. I can't wait to get my gear on and head down there. It's a bit windy. It's been successful with the wind coming off the ocean in the past. Let's see how we get on. I'm excited. Rightio, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to give the revelry. Hasn't had a well for a while, so we'll pair that with the 9'6" seabass. I love using this lighter version. Get that set up, and then I was rummaging through my stockpile. I had a couple of these real old V2 torpedoes, samakis. I'm going to pair these with a BKK single hook. It's a size 1, 37 pound, and I'll pop them on in a minute using this special tool with the scissors. So you ever get a scissors with a little sharp nose on the end there, that's how I get these hooks off and on. Normally I have the Timu singles on, but I'm going to put one of their special ones on today. So if it all goes well, usually clamp that in there like so. You slide your over the hook in there, take the scissors out, and you don't always get it first time. This just might take a few takes, but instead of, yeah, it's a bit of a hold your tongue the right way. I only discovered that the scissors do this quite some time ago. There we go. There we have it, ready to go. And this is quite an old style one, but this one's the one I've always used in the past. Had great success. Good old silver. Well, good day guys. Welcome back to Parson's Beach. This is my third attempt. I've had 2 donuts since returning to the area, but there's some fish floating around apparently, and we're coming up to sunset, and according to the app, is the app right or wrong? A lot of times you look at the apps and it says the major time to be fishing or minor bite window. They usually talk about bite windows. So we're going to put that to the test today. It's almost 6 o'clock, and we'll see what the app says. And I'll pop it up on the screen and we'll see what the difference is between what the app's saying and what we catch. if this ends up being a video, we obviously catch something. Also looking at doing a cook up as well. So if we catch a salmon tonight, I'm going to cook one up for tea. I had a lot of requests for that sort of video. So first off, we're going to start off with 4,000 size revelry. We've got the 9'6" medium seabass, Dawia. We've got the always run 2020 when it comes to this style of fishing. 20-pound braid, 20-pound leader. We've got the samaki B2 torpedo. You'd see these a lot on my channel. Great metal lure. Let's have a cast out here. Hopefully don't get snagged up. There's a rock out here somewhere. The sand's a lot better today. I'd struggled to walk on this sand yesterday. It's much better today. A couple of areas I'm going to work. It's great characteristics of this beach this year. You're joking. First one on the board and it's tiny. That's not going to be enough for a feed. But where there's one, there must be more. They might be switching on now. Getting close to sunset. Let's try on the other side of these rocks here. Might put my bag in the middle too. Got him in close. Oh, we're on. Big fish. Big salmon. Oh, that's huge. That is massive. Whoa. Huge salmon. Oh, far out. Holy moly. He's not happy either. Oh, yeah. It's too big to eat. Oh yeah, that's a thumper. You're kidding. Oh, no wonder. He's been smashed. What the? Wow. Wow. Something's not right there. He's been attacked. He's a decent salmon. It's not a PB, but it's too big to eat. I don't want one that size. Will he survive? But I don't want to eat that fillet anyway. It's got bloody cod thumb from the salmon. Who cares? I'm happy. There was a few in here too. Rightio, hopefully it's alright. See you later. He's a little bit wounded, that one. That was right up and close. On a fishless trip now. I don't want one that big to eat. Sure as hell don't want one with all the scars on it like that either. Look disgusting. Well, bag come off. Is there more than one? Because I didn't expect them to be in here. I'm in a shallow water area here. Might have been just one swimming through though. I reckon they're right in close here too. Lob it there. Got him. These are solid fish. He's coming in a bit easier than the other one though. Rightio, so the sun's gone down. Seems to be the right time for him. This way. Oh yeah. Now, that's actually not a bad size for a little feed. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to put it back because I want to get one closer to knockoff. See you later. Wasn't a bad size though. If I get more like that, I will eat one. Don't worry guys. We're doing a catch and cook, I think. They're coming in. And I think they're here thick and fast. There's a little reef in there. They're all gathering in there. Rightio, so I've changed glasses, changed battery. We're in. Let's see. Plenty of daylight for me. Camera's picking up light. Got him. Oh, they're solid, man. Look at the rod. Oh, he's gone. He was a solid fish. Too big to eat. Too big to eat. How's that? Go again. Got him. Oh, he was huge. Missed him. He was big. There's some solid fish in here, guys. Some solid fish. Well, I might not get to you after all. I was too generous, kept putting them back. Not that I landed anymore. We've got more hookups. Anything else? Ah, well, still a fun little session though. Well, I'm going to leave it there as the moon starts to set over the horizon. The sun's already set. I'm going to leave it here for the evening and give it another go for a sunrise salmon. Hopefully get myself some breakfast. This is where the action was last night. You can see all the rocks now. It's worth having one or two casts out in front of me, and then I'll go to the next gutter. Got the stick bait on this morning. Trying to catch a feed. Mind having a breakfast. Salmon breakfast. Wind behind my back this morning, which is good. Good for casting. The wind's changed, it's blowing in my face now, so I have to go back to a metal lure. That stick bait doesn't quite get through the air now, unfortunately. One salmon just followed it in on the sand. Got him! Got breakfast. If it's not too big, that is. I reckon I foul hooked him the way he's going. Oh, he might be a bit big. That's a big salmon again. Early. What a chunk. Oh, what a chunk for the morning. That's probably too big to eat. I don't want one that big. That's too much. Let's get a measure just to see how big it is, because I don't really want them this big to eat. It's too big. Oh, 55 centimetres is far too big. You don't want anything over 45, especially on your own. I'm only want a small amount of food. 55 centimetre salmon to start the morning off, it's not bad. Hopefully there's another one, but it might be just that same one that was following the lure around, but if I get a smaller model than this one, definitely getting breakfast. 55 centimetres. So that one last night must have been about 58. Hooked on again, but unfortunately it's huge, so breakfast isn't looking good. And I've got rocks to contend with. Oh, this is massive. Oh, yeah. Gone. I'm not too worried about that because it's too big for what I want. It could have even been the same fish. Got him. Oh, still another big one. I reckon that's the same fish. How cool. This wave then has to be the same fish. It's still too big. Far too big to eat. Wow. Another chunk for the morning. Don't think it is the same one. Might be breakfast. 51. I think we might do it. It's a bit big on the bigger side, but I don't know. Tell you what, it's its lucky day again. I'm fussy today. They're all over 50 now. You wouldn't read about it. When I was down here the other year, I was catching 38 centimetre ones all the time. Now I want to eat a smaller one. Gets to live. See you later. There he goes. Well, it's not a bad morning, but I thought it was the same fish because I'm only getting one every 10 or 15 minutes. It's not like there's a school out here. Got him. Geez, they're in close today. Still too big. Gone. They're right in here. Almost had my drag too tight. Mr. Seal's coming along. Once he's here, that's it. I'm going to have a look by the stairs for a smaller fish. It's hard to believe I'm looking for smaller fish after all these seasons. The big ones have come along. Every fish I've caught in the last 12 hours. And I just realised my bag's breaking. Lucky I've got a spare one. Yeah, I'm getting all the big ones now. They're all been between that one this morning, that was 52 centimetres, there was 55 centimetres. And last night, they were all in the 50s. One could have been pushing 60. And the ones getting off, they were all in the 50s. So this goes to show, such shallow water, it really doesn't matter sometimes. You can fish some of these lower tides, and they'll be in the deeper pools. It's almost similar to trout fishing. The less water in the freshwater streams, they all go to the deeper pools. They're pretty similar when it comes to salmon. No, I'm going to call it a morning. No catch and cook, unfortunately. They're just too big, which is funny to say. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see what happens in the next adventure.